Don't worry, I've got him. Get on belay because today on At Your Leisure, we're rappelling into some of the most remote areas in the United States. I'm Corinne Smart.
And I'm Stephen Human. Learn the ropes with us as we delve into a world that's as inspiring as it is challenging.
Then you'll want to hit the trail less traveled with me, Zach Cipriano, as I explore one destination that isn't known for much, but probably should be with views like these.
Last but not least, Bree Stein catches the big one.
Only outdoors now with At Your Leisure. Most of the time when we think of the world closing in around us, it's meant as something terrifying or claustrophobic, which is kind of funny because we seem to have a fascination with slot canyons, where the world literally closes in on you. Here in Utah, slot canyons can be found in numerous environments, from sandstone formations to granite chasms. But wherever we discover them, we can't help but delve into their rippled and mysterious curves. That's exactly where we find ourselves today.
And this is my first time doing anything like this. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Corinne Smart.
And I'm Stephen Human. And we are with Excursions of Escalante, and we are experiencing Egypt 1. This is a slot canyon out here, one of the many that they'll take you on. And we got Rick as our guide and Noah back there, and they are teaching us the ins and outs, and it is awesome. What are you thinking your first time?
It's beautiful doing it outside in nature other than in a rock climbing wall, indoors. And I have taken my husband with me today, and he's having a really good time, so I'm excited to be here.
All right, why don't we find out more about Excursions of Escalante and what you can experience out here.
We are a small guide service in Escalante, Utah. We've been down here 19 years, pushing butts through these canyons. And we do about 1,000 folks a year, one trip a day. Takes all day. And we just spend our days taking folks into this beautiful stuff and getting pictures of them and watching them have fun. Southern Utah surprises people. I think a lot of people think of Utah as big mountains and snow, and they get to Southern Utah and they are just so excited. So this red sandstone of Zion and Moab and Capitol Reef and all this country gets them real excited. And of course, Escalante is some of the most remote, and they're really wanting to see that red, twisting, crazy stuff. And we have so many of those beautiful canyons here. This is my 19th year. I had as much fun today as I had the first day. I love watching the folks out in the canyons. They get better as the day goes. They're really nervous in the morning. They see the ropes, they picture rock climbing, and it's not rock climbing, and once they figure out how easy it is to go down, it just gets better and better.
Ultimate wedgie.
Oh, there we go.
Now get up to his quads,
awesome.
right?
Yep. The cool thing about this experience is that you look at this and you're like, wow, this is spectacular. But as Rick kind of told us a little bit earlier, this is the ugly part of the canyon. So I'm really looking forward to what we're about to see, because to me, this is amazing.
Let's take a
Make sure
tiny step.
It is a lot of fun. My parents had me into this stuff since I was a little boy, but they always wanted to go where no one had ever been, basically. And these slot canyons, there are thousands of them in the Southwest, and folks have never literally been into some of them. But we get so many letters and beautiful emails and stuff from people saying, this changed my life, you know, in some small way, but maybe they did something they never thought they could do, and now they'll try something else that they never thought they could do. And I'm right there with them, so it's the best, guys.
So this is called a bridge, where we use our legs and put our back and butt against the wall and just use our legs to go down the canyon.
And it's surprisingly easy to do. We're going to show a few of these things a little bit later in the show, how to keep you safe. But first, let's go off to our travel adventure. On belay.
Belay on.
Rappelling.
Rappel on.
All right, welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. We are, I don't know, halfway through our rappel set, and man, this is so much fun. How am I doing from down there, Corinne?
You're looking good.
All right.
It's a nice view.
They have taught us so many amazing just little tricks on not only how to stay safe, but on just how to make things easier. And I don't know about you, Corinne, but I really appreciated that.
Yes, it's been very nice. A great way to have fun without worrying about what we're doing.
Well, that's one of the great things is that you're coming on an experience like this that you may
Off-road?
have never been, never done before, and you want it to be easy. Well, they make it really easy. How about we find out about some of the safety stuff that we've learned today?
First thing is building a relationship from 7 o'clock in the morning, making people feel like they're welcome and at home, and that they can have an open line of communication with Rick or myself. And then that builds throughout the day, both interpersonally and technically with ropes and rigging.
I was personally kind of nervous. I weighed 200 and something pounds, and so would they be able to hold me was a thought in my head, but that was never an issue for them. You need to wear good shoes when you go canyoneering. By them explaining all the techniques we need to do, getting in the canyons, how to slide down the rocks, there's a lot of techniques that I've never learned in any other sports, and so it's very important to listen to them.
All the technical skills, guys, for canyoneering, it's all very straightforward. It's not complicated, it's not crazy ropes and everything, you're trying to figure out what's going on. It's very simple.
We have to make sure that this is tight, and then
Ask your buddy, say on belay.
on belay.
The coolest thing about this experience is the amount of trust you have to have in all the people that are with you. You really have to rely on them to get down some of these things. And so, as a relationship builder, it's really great because you've got to hold them, they've got to hold you, and you just have to trust.
Flip, you pull, right?
You silly man.
Hey! Oh my gosh, are you okay?
She's gone all the
got
way.
him.
Oh my gosh!
You want people to feel comfortable, and you want people to feel like that they can talk to you. With clothing and shoes, if you're well prepared for the day, you don't have to worry about discomfort. You don't have to worry about running out of water. You don't have to worry about tearing holes in your pants too much, or having footwear that doesn't keep your feet comfy. Get your harness and your helmet and all your gear, and we'll get out here.
Great thing about Excursions of Escalante is that they provide the lunch, and so you don't have to worry about that, which is really,
Look at
really
that
nice.
sandwich.
I know, it's like massive.
Yeah.
All right, Corinne, so of all the stuff that we learned today, because we've done all the safety stuff, what was the thing that that you were like, people need to know?
One thing I love about them is that they have been taking us really slow. We're being really, really safe, but it's been a lot of fun. One thing that I wish that I brought was better shoes. And in the waiver in the beginning, they tell you to bring shoes with good tread. Do it, because it's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah, everything in the waiver you want to pay attention to, because they're not just throwing that in there when it comes to pants and shorts and all that stuff, because they said no short shorts, and 5 minutes in, you realize, yeah, don't wear short shorts because you're going to get scratched up.
Yeah.
Listen to what they have to say. These guys are the experts.
So this is my husband right here. And we, wore appropriate clothing, but he ripped a hole in his pants.
I'd show it to you, but I'll save it for later.
Over there. All right, we got to head off to our trailhead adventure.
Brought to you by Rocky Mountain ATV MC. It looks like they're going to have a lot of fun next week. But will they get ice cream in slot canyons? I don't think so.
And we earned this ice cream.
Yeah, we did.
Which is, I think this is the perfect way to end a slot canyon trip, is to come and have some fresh ice cream.
Yes, it's
at
delicious.
Excursions of Escalante. We'd like to thank Rick Green for taking us out today, and Noah. They were awesome. I can't imagine a better experience because they know so much, not only about how to keep you safe, but just about the area, little bits of history. Now, we're only scratching the surface today in what this entire area has to offer. In the coming months, we're going to be showing more about Garfield County. We're going to be going to Pink, we're going to be riding ATVs. This is really an untapped area when it comes to adventure. So we're going to show all of it off to you over the coming months so that you can really get to know this area. But we are done for today, and I want some more ice cream.
Me
I don't
too.
think it's going to be enough. So like we always say, get out there and create your own adventure
At your leisure.
Now she's touching my butt right this second, and not gonna lie, it's kind of nice.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm giddy today. Okay, ready?